Yo! What's up, my big old global fam? Whether you're one of the OGs or just sliding in here for the first time, welcome to the crew. Smash that like button and hit subscribe if you dig what we're dropping. Iran, no way! How did they get their hands on high-tech air defense systems? So, get this. Iran somehow managed to build some of the most advanced air defense systems in the region. Yeah, you heard that right. These things can take on fighter jets, cruise missiles, ballistic rockets, and even drones. At first, they were using imported gear, but now, they're cranking out top-notch systems of their own. After the revolution, they were stuck with old American-made stuff like the Hawk system. But with sanctions and all, they couldn't maintain it properly. So what did they do? Iranian engineers reverse-engineered the whole thing and brought it back to life. That's how they came up with the homegrown Shalamche system, which now covers mid-range air defense across the country. Then there's Mersad, a juiced-up version of Hawk combined with the locally made Kavash radar. It's got a range of about 50 to 70 kilometers and is locked and loaded with Shalamche missiles. It's super accurate and protects key spots all over Iran. The newer Mersad models even have smart tech built in, but Iran didn't stop there. They went full send on designing their own systems. The big flex, Bavar 373. It's basically their answer to Russia's S-300, and in some ways it even beats it. It can track stuff from 300 kilometers away and shoot it down from 200 kilometers. It uses phased array radar and high-tech missiles and can target multiple threats at once, from stealth jets to cruise missiles. It even works through electronic warfare and can operate 24/7. Yeah, they've got this thing set up at all the key military points. Another pride piece, third of Khordad. This bad boy made headlines when it shot down that US Global Hawk drone. It can spot targets from 150 kilometers and take them out from about 75. It's fast, mobile, and super accurate with its own fire control radar. Then there's Tabus. Think of it as a lighter, cheaper version of third of Khordad. Still effective though. It uses 4 missile launchers and a locally made radar. It's perfect for guarding sensitive and border areas, and it's easy to move around quickly. One of the backbone systems for Iran's mid-range defense. Oh, and let's talk about Qaem, one of Iran's first fully local air defense setups for mid-level threats. Its missiles can hit targets between 30 and 50 kilometers, and it's got its own radar too. It's fast, deadly accurate, and can be deployed on the fly. It pretty much laid the groundwork for Iran's self-sufficient defense strategy. For short-range stuff, they built Mesbah 1 and Mesbah 2. Both use 23mm guns with crazy high fire rates. They're meant to take out drones, helice, and cruise missiles. Radar and thermal cameras boost their precision, making them clutch for defending military bases and key industries. Then there's Siraj, another short-range system that's been totally localized. Even though it was inspired by Russian tech, it's 100% Iranian now. It's got solid mobility and reacts fast, perfect for guarding strategic sites. And yet they didn't stop with just that. Iran rolled out specialized systems like Zubin and Falak, designed to detect and destroy small drones using advanced sensors and even laser tech. They don't have huge range, but they're insanely accurate and used a lot in border areas. Iran's basically one of the top drone hunters in the world now. Besides making their own gear, Iran also bought the S-300 PMU-2 system from Russia. They got it in 2016, and it's been fully operational ever since. It's got a 200-kilometer range and can target stealth aircraft and ballistic missiles. The radar's solid and resistant to jamming. The S-300 used to be Iran's main long-range imported system. They also used to use Chinese HQ-2 systems, but those got retired and replaced by Iranian versions. Still, the experience helped kickstart their own tech. Now, Iran doesn't need to import air defense systems at all. In fact, they're exporting their own. One of their biggest wins? Building an integrated air defense network called NDSA, where all their systems are digitally connected in real time. With centralized command, they can respond fast and smart to any aerial threat. Let's be real. Nothing gets past Iran's air defense anymore. Their system is like the brain behind their whole defense setup. And it's not just about rockets and radars. They've even got gear to handle electronic warfare. Yeah, they built their own anti-jamming and deception systems. We're talking about high-tech radars like Bashir, Najm, and Nazer that can pick up enemy signals and shut down interference at the source. Iran's now flexing in the electronic warfare game too, and it perfectly backs up their physical defense systems. Most of their gear is mounted on trucks and mobile platforms, which means they can move fast and stay hidden. In their latest drills, they got props for how quick they could respond and deploy. They even added night movement capabilities and terrain crossing upgrades. Basically, they're always ready to roll. Their detection systems are stacked. They use radar, optical sensors, thermal imaging, lasers, and even acoustic sensors. By mixing all that together, they've patched up any blind spots, so even slow, sneaky targets, especially the ones flying low or creeping in at night, get spotted, nothing slipping through. In air defense drills, Iran runs full-on real combat scenarios. They test everything, from fighter jet attacks to drone swarms. And every time, they're tweaking and improving the systems to make them tighter. This isn't just about building defenses for themselves anymore. They're actually exporting this tech. Countries in South America, Africa, and Asia are starting to line up for it, and the demand just keeps going up. Iran went from buyer to builder, and now seller. That's a major glow-up. Their air defense game today is a mix of tech know-how, serious power, and national pride. From Bavar 373 to Mesbah and Zubin, it's all homegrown. The skies over Iran have never been safer, and any enemy aircraft that dares to fly in is going to pay the price. This level of defense didn't happen overnight. It's the result of years of grinding, resisting, and innovating. Yo, thanks for hanging out and watching this wild ride. Drop a comment and tell us what you think. And don't forget to smash that like button, sub to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next. Here at X News, we keep it real, we keep it raw, and we bring you the facts with some flavor. Catch you in the next video. Stay sharp, stay